guys, my name is Mamoa, and I review movie history to prepare you for your movie future. Today I'm reviewing Justice League, the Snyder Cut. I know this is a long time coming, and I really do apologize for that. You have no idea, I feel bad for my absence, so I do apologize. Let's jump right into this trailer review. Right off the bat, guys, I am so excited for this movie. First off, I want to talk about the theatrical release, Justice League. I know it got a lot of hate, but I actually personally didn't think it was that bad of a movie. I thought it was okay, subpar. You know, it wasn't as good as Aquaman or Shazam or Wonder Woman, but it wasn't even as good as Batman v Superman. But it did have some enjoyment to it. I don't know if it was just because I was seeing my favorite team of superheroes all on the big screen, or if it really was just kind of an enjoyable, fun ride. But this looks like it's going to be so much more. I always thought that if the Justice League got a movie, they deserve a monumental film to them. And that's kind of what this feels like. It feels like it is a monument to the Justice League. And I really hope to enjoy it. Well, right out of the gate, guys, let's talk about the cast. I'm sure some of you realize that Ben Affleck came back to do some reshoots. It was very sad when he had to go, but you ought to look into that story of why he left. It's kind of, I understand why he did, but it still kind of sucked. But he did come back for reshoots for this, and respect. A lot of respect for that. Gal Gadot, beautiful as ever. You know, when she was first cast as Wonder Woman, I actually was kind of against it. I was like, that doesn't look right. She's too skinny, too petite. And then she's completely grown on me. I mean, really, what a beautiful woman. She really, when she smiles, she has this heartwarming feeling that I think Wonder Woman would have. She's supposed to see the good in everyone. And that's why I think Wonder Woman, the first movie, did so good. And I want to see more of that in this Snyder Cut. Another thing I want to talk about is Cyborg. We did not get to see much of Cyborg in Justice League. He was kind of a backdrop character like Aquaman was. Man, I really hope they do more with him. For those of you who don't know, I love Cyborg. I watched Teen Titans growing up. I watched all those animated DC movies. And I read a couple of the Teen Titans comic books. And I love Cyborg. So he deserves a full origin somewhere in there, even if it's in this style of a flashback, just because not too many people, I don't think, know his origin. Kids nowadays are watching the Teen Titans Go series, and I don't think they really go into his backstory on that. But it was good to see Ray coming back as that character. Sorry, I sometimes forget his name. Amy Adams as Lois Lane. She's in it again. I'm not sure if her role is going to be about the same as it was in the one we got, the theatrical cut. I'm kind of hoping it is about that, because her plot in Batman v Superman was a little weak. And I do like the idea of her bringing Clark back to sanity, but I kind of hope that's all she does in there, you know. But also another thing we have to talk about, Henry Cavill as Superman. Can we talk about the black super suit first? I mean, look at that thing. Yes, dude. I was so excited when I saw him in the black super suit. I mean, I started jumping up and screaming like a little girl. I was so happy. And Jason Mamoa, of course, is back as Aquaman. Another cast member that is returning for the Snyder Cut is Ezra Miller as The Flash, or Barry Allen. He was one of the parts I liked about the Joss Whedon Justice League. Let's face it, it was a Joss Whedon movie, not a Zack Snyder movie, regardless of who the credits go to. I am happy to see Ezra Miller coming back, and I hope he keeps that little bit of a witty charm that he has. I know Barry Allen is not supposed to be the witty one. I know it's supposed to be Wally West, but I like it when Barry Allen is very witty and gives a lot of quips, you know. I've been wondering about J.K. Simmons as Commissioner Gordon. They just got Jeffrey Wright to play Commissioner Gordon in the Batman. Well, and I know they're not the same universe. I don't know. Maybe that's why they say don't make two Batman movies at the same time, stuff like that. But I hope he comes back to play Commissioner Gordon because I think he is a perfect pick. I can almost guarantee you Jeremy Irons is coming back. Come on, it's Alfred. Of course he is coming back. And then this actor who plays Steppenwolf, I can't pronounce his name. So, but he's back. Oh, hey, what do you think of the new design of Steppenwolf? It looks different. It actually looks more like he did at the end of the extended cut of Batman vs. Superman. He looks a little more like that. When I saw him in Justice League, the theatrical release, I was sitting there going, is that supposed to be the guy at the end of Batman vs. Superman? And yeah, it was supposed to be, but it didn't look anything like him. Amber Heard, I heard, went back for some reshoots. I hope her wig looks a little better this time, and I also hope the continuity is fixed now that Aquaman has been released. Things I want to talk about is, for those of you who don't know, Martian Manhunter will make an appearance in here. I will not tell you where or anything. All I know is that he makes an appearance, and I'm so excited. Martian Manhunter is like my favorite Justice League hero. I mean, Batman's my favorite, but you know, Martian Manhunter is the bomb for me. So I've always been excited to see him in a live-action movie. And there's tons of scenes in this trailer that were phenomenal. We finally got to see Darkseid. I mean, that's incredible that we got to see Darkseid. I was so bummed when we saw the theatrical release and he wasn't there. I mean, it was devastating. So to see Darkseid on big screen in live action for the first time is very, very cool. I mean, he is the DC equivalent of Thanos, if not worse. I hope the fight at the end is a little more gory, like Zack Snyder said it was supposed to be. I have a bunch of anticipation for this movie. The trailer looked phenomenal, guys. I am so excited for this movie. The runtime is ungodly, though. It's actually 3 hours and 34 minutes, and it was supposed to be a 5-hour film. I mean, whoa, dude. That was like one thick freaking script, you know? I mean, my God, I can't imagine. But anyway, sorry. I hope you guys enjoyed this trailer review. Be sure to go check out the Justice League trailer if you haven't seen it already. I'll put it up somewhere up here and in the description down below. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and click that bell for notifications every time I upload a video. It's awesome to be back, and I'll see you guys next time.